Well, good morning. It's Monday morning. Just getting here to work. Just kind of doing my walk around this morning. Came in yesterday and hooked up to the trailer, but I always like to make sure that everything's still good. I popped the hood yesterday when I hooked up to check that part of it, so I won't do that again this morning. I always like to check under here, make sure my hoses are all, airlines are all in good shape, not dragging or anything. Smack the tires a little bit. Or this four-way on this side is not working, so we'll walk back up here. Should have noticed that when that one wasn't on. I didn't. Usually it's nothing too serious. Wiggle your pigtail around there and now that's working. Like we got the seal, and they even put a lock on this trailer. Back here, no hoses dragging, touching anything. Headlights out here. Four-way working headlights and driving lights are good. So I think pretty much ready to go. Well, I just got out here on the highway this morning, headed up towards Sardine Canyon this morning. Actually headed to Orem down there to drop this trailer off. Then I'll head back up to our North Salt Lake yard and drop the trailer there, and then I'll go hook up to another one and we'll go out to Costco and we'll deliver that load. Now just getting back underneath the other trailer here. If you could hear that, you can hear a little click when you get locked in. Well, I'm just headed now northbound on I-15. At time we got here 6:41 in the morning. Traffic's not too bad. Just heading up to our North Salt Lake yard right now to swap out trailers and go do another delivery. There's a couple of northbound exits through here that get just a little bit congested. This time of morning I just passed one. This is another one. This is the exit for the 215 belt route. And sometimes you just get a lot of cars that need to get off there. So that's kind of why I stay over in this lane for a while, and that, because them other lanes sometimes they get a little bit backed up, and that another one's coming up here. It's the one that takes you to I-80 eastbound and I-80 westbound. That's another one that can get just a little bit backed up sometimes. I like to use Google Maps for my navigation system. It's just off my phone, and kind of the reason I like it is it's always updated, but it also it gives me the traffic conditions, it gives me any delays that might be happening along the route that you've set in. I've been doing this enough now that I pretty much know where I need to go and that, but I like to use it for the information. And with that said, like this particular place I'm going now, our yard in North Salt Lake, it has me taking exit 312, and I know on that road there is truck restrictions on it, so I take the one before it, which is exit 311, because that just takes me kind of around back on Redwood Road to get to where I need to go. So these are good, but if you're in a truck, always make sure that the route you're on is not got truck restrictions on it. I know on some navigation system you can buy, they have what I call trucker friendly versions. I do not have one of them. I just use Google Maps. I would think with technology the way it is, that Google Maps will at some point have an option for truck routes. Right now they don't, but just keep that in mind if you're using these, that sometimes they will take you where you're not supposed to be. Well, I'm on Center Street right now. This is a street that it would have had me be on had I taken the exit that Google Maps was wanting me to take. But don't fear, I'm okay right here. The truck restriction, it starts just on the other side. You can see them up there in the distance. The train crossing arms are down, which makes it really nice for me to turn right here. But the truck restriction starts on the other side of that. And here we are now, just in our North Salt Lake yard, where I will drop this trailer for a few minutes or for a little while, depending on how it goes. I'll drop this trailer here and hook up to another one and go make a delivery with that trailer. Well, just got hooked up to the trailer going out to Costco right now, just turning right here onto excuse me, to Redwood Road, headed towards I-215. The appointment time on this load is 8 o'clock, and it says I should get there about 7:45, so we should be in good shape to make that delivery appointment. Well, just southbound on I-215 here for a few minutes, and I have to get off that right up here. I get on I-80 westbound for just a few minutes also. This is exit for I-80 right here. And now I'll just merge here onto I-80 for just a few miles. I'll take a exit 113 here to 5600 West. And it looks like with all the orange barrels, they've been doing construction through here for quite a while, and it don't look like it's all the way done just yet either. Well, the traffic pattern has changed since I was last out here, so it looks like it's nicer. That'll be really nice when it gets completed, but it's a lot better than the last time I was here. Just getting here to the Costco distribution center right now, I'm curious to see what it looks like. I think Wyoming was shut down for part of the weekend, and a lot of times when that happens, it creates scheduling conflicts. But the staging area over there on the right over there, that don't look too bad, especially for a Monday morning. There's about 6 or 8 of us lined up to check in here. Costco is one of my favorite places to deliver, I think, because they have a really good system here, and they can run trucks in and out pretty fast, so hopefully it's not too bad today. Well, I'll just get checked in here and see what it looks like. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Well, they gave me a door right off the bat so that at least I don't have to go into the staging area, but unfortunately the door they gave me is right here next to this cement thing. Oh, lucky me. Well, just got out of Costco. That didn't go too bad. Had an 8 o'clock appointment. I got out of there at 8:40, so that was good. So we'll head back to the North Salt Lake yard and go from there. Well, just getting ready to get off of I-15 here now and head up Sardine Canyon. Well, just coming out of Sardine Canyon right now. It's a nice clear day, so I think there's supposed to be some more storms moving in sometime this week, so we could sure use a lot more snow. So hopefully that comes to pass. Well, just going along 10th West right now, just about back to my destination and back over to the yard. So it's been a good day. The deliveries went well, and back in Logan. So probably wrap this up right here. So until next time, we will just catch you a little bit later down the road. Thanks for watching.